Welcome back to another video. If you're new, hello, my name is Nashali. So for today's video, we're going to be doing this New Year's Eve glam. So if you guys are interested on today's video, make sure to keep on watching. Jumping into our Boss Mood Morphe palette, we're going to be taking this shade right here. Before jumping into applying our colors, I did use the Pillows base in shade number 2. Since I'm going to be doing a halo eye, I'm going to first be applying my shades in my outer lid and into my inner corner. Right now, all I'm doing is packing that shade in and getting it to the pigmentation I want. Remember, our base is tacky, so I'm basically using these colors as if I am setting the base. Then we will slowly start getting our pigmentation. So as you guys see, I am using the same fluffy brush, but we all do have different eyelids shape and sizes, so if you want, you can switch to a smaller fluffy brush and just make it work. So now I'm going to be taking this detailed fluffy brush, jumping in with this orangey shade and basically blending out the edges to where we applied our first shade. So basically this step right here, all I'm doing is balancing the shade and just making sure the pigmentation is there. One thing I love is an eye that is very pigmented, okay? And I'm also holding my brush as far as I can because that gives me more control on the blend. As you guys also see, I am using circular motions and window wiping motions. The lighter you are and the gentle you are, the better blend you'll get. Now jumping into the middle portion, I'm going to be taking this shade right here and I'm just applying this in the middle part in a messy way, no specific way, and making sure I'm packing that pigment into my middle portion of the eye. So now this step right here was very unnecessary, but I still did it because I did it in my other eye. I applied a little bit of highlighter and I wanted that portion to be like highlighted, but it felt like it didn't do enough, and that's why I'm going to be jumping into my NYX glitter, which this is my favorite glitter, guys. I use it like all the time, and taking my dual glue and applying that into the middle portion. I'm only using a tiny bit, that's why you guys see me using my fingers. So yeah. So now that we're done with our eye, taking my Dolce or Douche mascara and just applying that so I can go ahead and apply my Glitz of Shally lashes, and we are jumping into face. Taking my Too Faced Hangover primer. Your girl didn't want to realize that she was literally out of primer because it's about that time that I buy a new primer. If you guys know any good ones, let me know down below, because when I stick with something, I stick with it until I'm done with it. So jumping into foundation, this is the first time I'm using these two combinations and my face was hella flawless. I love this combination so much, and let me tell you, y'all should go check it out. I am running out of my Anastasia foundation, so that's why I mixed it. Today I'm using my sponge. I like to apply my foundation the way I just apply it. You see, just like that. So like that, when I'm taking my sponge, all I'm doing is just diffusing it. Don't want to drag your sponge, you want to make sure you're packing it. See, that's the word, packing the foundation the right way, because it's going to give you that full coverage you need. Because what's the point of applying foundation? Because, you know, you just want that coverage, right? And then I'm going to be taking the concealer. This is the Fenty concealer, and I'm using this for coverage. And I'm also taking the Too Faced concealer just to brighten a tiny bit under my under eye and my forehead, my nose, and I think my chin, my cupid's bow. And then I'm taking the Revlon 412 foundation stick, I think it is, and I'm just packing that with a brush. Using my brush as well. As you guys see, it's a little harsh, but we're going to be taking our sponge and diffusing it out just to give it that natural look. Once you're done applying everything you need to apply, making sure there is no creases, making sure your face is flawless, you're going to start to set your whole face. This is what it's going to make your makeup last all day and not crease throughout the day. Bronzing my face and now setting it to melt all my powder and locking everything in. Now I'm using my Artist Couture highlighter in Summer Haze, and you know, this look I want it to be super glowy since it's like the New Year's vibe. You know, you see that glow? That's what I was going for, that extraness. And then we are going to give it a little spritz of setting spray just to lock everything in. So of course I had to give a little highlight into my teardrop, and now bringing everything I did on my top eyelids, bringing it down to my waterline. Usually you can customize it however you want it, but yeah, jumping with my mascara. And since we had fallout with our setting powder, I just wanted to touch it up just a bit. And now jumping into lips, taking my Morphe lip liner in Trendsetter, and then going with lipstick with Beauty Creation. And then for lip gloss, we're going to use the Annette 69 lip gloss. Packing everything in with our Morphe mist, and this will be our final look. If you guys are going to recreate this look, make sure to tag me at Glitz of Shali. I would love to see you guys rock this look. It's very glam and sparkly and just beautiful. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, subscribe. I will definitely appreciate it, and happy New Year's to you all. Bye babies.